If you have $2,000 available and you're looking for business ideas, you may have more options than you think. The important thing isn't finding somewhere to spend the entire $2,000. It's finding a business you can realistically start, market, operate, and grow without taking on unnecessary overhead. When most people think about starting a business, they picture something expensive. A storefront, inventory, equipment, employees, insurance, and thousands of dollars in monthly expenses. But you don't necessarily need a traditional business setup to become an entrepreneur. With a $2,000 investment, you could explore several different types of businesses, especially if you're willing to operate from home. You could consider freelancing, consulting, tutoring, reselling, content creation, digital products, social media services, local service businesses, online businesses, or different forms of direct marketing. The right choice depends on your skills, available time, interest, financial situation, and how you're planning to find customers or prospects. That's something people sometimes overlook. Starting the business is only one part of the equation. You also have to market it. You could have an incredible product or service, but if nobody knows your business exists, generating revenue becomes much more difficult. That's why I pay close attention to the marketing side of any business opportunity I'm considering. One business model I'm personally building uses a marketing method that's been around for generations: direct mail. It's called Mailbox Money Blueprint. Mailbox Money Blueprint is a home-based direct mail business opportunity built around using physical mail to introduce potential prospects to the business. And if you're specifically researching business ideas with a $2,000 investment, there's a $2,000 participation level available. But there are also lower participation levels of $250, $500, and $1,000. That means someone doesn't necessarily have to start at the highest level simply because they have $2,000 available. You can evaluate the different participation levels, consider your financial situation, and determine what makes sense for you. The basic concept behind the business is straightforward. You use direct mail to put information about the opportunity in front of potential prospects. Those prospects can review the information, learn how the business works, and decide whether they are interested in participating. But what makes direct mail particularly interesting today is that you don't have to depend entirely on physical mail. We are operating in an era of websites, social media, video marketing, email, search engines, and artificial intelligence. That means traditional direct mail can become one part of a broader marketing strategy. You can mail information to prospects while also creating online content that helps people discover your business through other channels. That's the approach I'm personally interested in. Old school direct marketing combined with modern technology. Another major consideration when starting with $2,000 is recurring overhead. Some businesses may have a relatively affordable startup price but become expensive because you're required to pay monthly membership fees, software subscriptions, advertising costs, inventory expenses, or other recurring charges. Mailbox Money Blueprint doesn't require a monthly membership fee. That doesn't mean running the business has no expenses. You still need to consider postage, mailing materials, marketing, and any optional advertising or technology you choose to use. That's why I wouldn't automatically spend every dollar of a $2,000 startup budget. Keeping some working capital available can give you room for marketing and other operating expenses after you've started. And there's something else that's extremely important. Investing $2,000 into a business does not guarantee you'll make money. There are no guaranteed results. Your results can depend on your marketing, consistency, expenses, decisions, effort, skills, and how effectively you operate the business. That's true whether you're investing $250, $2,000, or significantly more. So if you're researching business ideas with a $2,000 investment, look beyond the initial price. Ask yourself what you'll actually be doing every day. How will you find customers or prospects? What are the ongoing expenses? Can you operate the business around your current schedule? Can you run it from home? And most importantly, do you understand the business well enough to consistently work it? That's how I would approach a $2,000 business investment. Don't just look for somewhere to put your money. Look for something you can actually build. And if a home-based direct mail business sounds interesting to you, take a closer look at Mailbox Money Blueprint. Learn how the business works, review the different participation levels, understand the expenses and responsibilities involved, and decide whether it fits your goals and financial situation. Because having $2,000 gives you options. The goal is choosing an option that gives you a realistic starting point and a business you're prepared to consistently